What's up, gang?
Hi.
Me and Carrie, Brian and Carrie. Come see us, by the way, brianandcarrie.live. Is that the name of our website?
Brian&Carrie.live.
Brian&Carrie.live. I had a mental moment there. We are transitory today. We are moving and shaking today. We are not. Did you just shake?
I did. That's how I wake you up when you're snoring.
It is, but that's a personal matter that I get embarrassed about. Don't tell everybody I snore. No, we are obviously in the car today, and you might be able to tell if you look just over beside Carrie's head. We're kind of up in the mountains right now, about 45 minutes north of where we live, in the heart of downtown Montreal. Is a beautiful mountain range called the Laurentians. But how do you really say it?
Laurentides.
Yeah, because I'm not French, but that's how you really say it. But here's the thing, we're moving up here, likely next year. Country living, I'm going to be a mountain man, it's going to be crazy.
He's got already the beard.
That's why I'm growing the beard, for all you who are interested. I'm going to be a mountain man, I'm going to wrestle goats and fight alligators and such. What?
I'm just laughing because we started like really excited to talk about why we're in the mountains.
Yes.
And we talked about beards and shaking cars.
Because we are unpredictable, is the best way to summarize that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Anyways, why are we here? That's a great thing.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start by saying this. Are you ready? One of the most important keys to the success and happiness in your life is called energy friction. And not enough people talk about it. Not enough people know about it. And some people are very cynical about it, but oh my God, are they wrong. So, I'm going to stop talking. You talk.
My turn.
Do you want me to go instead?
No,
I'll
go. Yeah, so I mean, essentially, we had some creative work to do today.
We had some creative work.
And usually, it's creative work that most people would do sitting down at a desk behind, sitting down at the desk over, a table with some notes and stuff like that.
That's right.
But quite honestly, that doesn't feel good to us.
It doesn't.
Energetically, it feels draining. It's not really creative energy at all for us.
That's right.
So this morning, when it got time to start doing this, we decided to take it to the road.
That's right.
And so we actually have been driving for about 40 minutes now,
Yep.
and the entire time we built out everything that we were working on creatively.
We've been doing our work.
Right? And it's and it feels good. And I think that is an energy that we should all bring into our life,
Yes.
Pay more attention to where the friction lies, what doesn't feel good and what does feel good.
That was absolute gospel right there. That was perfect. It was, I'm going to add. No, seriously, we did what a lot of entrepreneurs do for years. We sat at our desk to do work because that's where work gets done. And then we kind of came to our senses, I suppose, and realized that, and this is the big one, when you feel good, you do good. When you feel good, you do good. When you don't, you don't. So we started isolating years ago where we had energy friction. What were the things we were doing that didn't feel good? And we learned to amend those things. What would have taken us 4 hours and felt shitty the entire time of sitting at our desk in the home office or going to a coffee shop, which for us is even worse than sitting at our desk, would have taken us 4 hours and it would have felt horrible.
Right.
It took us 45 minutes and we had a great conversation while we're driving up through these beautiful mountains up to our favorite town, where we're actually going to stop in our favorite little gym and grab a great workout as opposed to going back to the city to our regular gym. Freedom in life, man. It's a big aspiration for a lot of people, but it's seldom about how to create freedom. It's more about understanding the friction you have that's preventing that freedom and then simply removing it. Easier than you think, substantially easier than you think, and like this is us, 30, 45 minutes in the car, we got all the work needed to be done that would have taken us 4 hours and felt like crap.
And I think so many people...
My hands are getting tired of holding this stick.
I'll be quick.
That's what she said.
I think so many people...
That was perfect.
5 to 13-year-olds.
Whatever.
I think so many people find themselves forcing themselves to do the things because they think it has to be that way.
Right.
As opposed to allowing themselves the freedom, listening to what does feel good.
That's right.
And we did that, like you said, for so many years. But, I think walking away from this, like, maybe just keep at the top of your mind that what you think has to be probably doesn't.
That's
likely
a great takeaway.
doesn't.
Yeah.
And what in your life right now are you doing that you're like, God, this just really doesn't feel good?
Absolutely.
Ask yourself, does it really have to be that way?
You know what? That's the great takeaway of this video. I sincerely. when you watch this, when you're done at some point today, we want you to look at your own daily schedule and start to find where there's energy friction. Where are the compartments of every day that you're doing stuff that you don't feel good doing? And solve it by changing that. Again, so much easier than you think to simply assess where life doesn't feel good and considering a different way of solving getting that stuff done.
Absolutely.
That's it, that's all. So, share this video, tell the world, and comment below. Let us know what you think, because we want to hear you. See you soon.
Bye.